the tape, passed well. Kisy again from the left side, and she scores.
Flat and tight. She had to really work around the block, clear herself from hitting the net. You see here, she just stays out of it on her tiptoes.
5 serving 2 after this service run from Frida Roche, like Selena just said. Strong left side attack that time. It's called inbounds. That was number 16 delivering for the winner.
She hits a heavy ball. It's coming on you fast.
We do expect to see more strong Brazilian monster blocks just like that all night long. Dominican able to get that ball over. And Kisy hammers it away cross court for the winner.
The ball really well. You can see they can put the ball wherever they want and get one-on-ones right now anywhere on the court.
And when it was 2-2 a few minutes ago, now it's 9-3 after that run, and Dominican calls a timeout. Peña off the tape and gets the trickle ace for a point. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Is your friend. There's the tape.
There's a big attack by the lefty. Kisy out of the back row. That's a unique play.
Certainly with a lefty coming in out of the back row, just moves into the middle of the court to run that Vic, and they're just going to move those guys around.
So 23 serving 9 for the second time. Big serve, Peña out of system. Peña has to tip it over. But Lorena just puts it down from the right side for another point.
Lefty here, getting in there, all the way in.
Some frustration from the Julia B block attempt there as Gonzalez spins it over. Kisy delivering from the right side with that hammer.
Block, it's that sharp angle inside.
Kisy will serve now. Service ace from the lefty opposite hitter. Off of the libero that time.
Into that seam, you can watch it move here into the seam right between the passers, and that's a long way to go.
Julia Bergman. Kisy for her third serve. Out of system. High ball to Gonzalez. It turns into a free ball over to Brazil. It's Kisy from the back row. This time she goes down the line for the point.
With a lot of range, she gets on this ball fast, but they give her so much room. The block's completely bunched in late. She's got just a truckload.
Kind of looked like they wanted to go with that triple block, but it just didn't develop. One-handed back set. Oh my goodness, what a play that time.
Perfectly on the net, she back sets a D-ball perfectly with one hand. Beautiful. Perfectly executed.
Here's Lorena. Jump float serve. Outside, left side attack. Julia B with the dig. But Brazil can't get it up and over. Put up set number 2, but credit to Dominican Republic for a nice turnaround. Nice connection through the middle. Left side attack. Off of the block goes number 16. Peña for the point.
They're not letting off at all. This is a nice swing. Getting those hands to get that ball to go out of bounds.
Macris, the setter for Brazil. It's over to Libero. High ball to Peña. Nice one-handed dig. Carroll sets it over on 2. Peña again. Mimi hand sets over. Kisy can't get it down. Peña gets it off the defender. And Dominican manufacturing a point that
fast. There's just so much heat. She has great hand contact. Snaps on that.
For Bergman, just a little bit late to close that seam, but she has to respect Gonzalez overhead as Lorena gets a swing, but a dig and a free ball to Brazil. There's Kisy on the right side, and she scores in transition.
You'll see here one-on-one. Martinez takes a little bit of a step to the right. That's where she gets caught. That's a nice high hit over the top, too.
There's Lorena. We haven't said her name very much here in set number 2. Outside to Peña. That time Peña goes hard off the Brazilian block.
Deep corner, that deep area of the court. She knows Carroll's hands are up there, and even if they're not.
Brazil throughout this match. There's another one. Peña hammering and then yelling afterwards.
Fire, a lot of yells as they're going up swinging at the ball. Oh, man.
Not a good serve, but a better pass. And Kisy hammers from the right side for the point.
Ball is so fast, and she's so high that it's difficult to get on it quick. You can't get on it fast and slow her down. She can score 3, 4, 5 points in a row.
Pass. Quick attack results in a tip over the block. Rita Roche gets a swing, but it's recycled. There's Carol, and there's a monster block from Peña.
Bombing balls, and now she's stuffing them in a perfect position, lined up into that cross court. It gets her team going.
Crease out of play, high ball to Peña. Oh, but she sneaks it by somehow. Scoring and not afraid to swing away as Peña.
Left-handed Carol wants it again. Look how high she is, but she catches it.
Dominican ties it up at 9. Kisy with another chance, and she gets it this time off of Gonzalez for the point.
Get it to roll. The half swing to get it to go out of bounds.
Pass, Peña has to tip it over. Kisy from the back row. Martinez is there, but she can't control it.
So expect her to repeat quite a few times, especially with a couple of misconnections in the middle. We'll just keep an eye on that.
Big set from Marte. But Peña is able to blast that one through the block and out for a point.
The outside, but that fast arm, just getting on it quick before the block is set.
Crease with a good serve. Peña on the left, she finds the seam and the winner.
Really going for it right now. Doesn't care what's in front of her. Just blasting away through the seam. Fantastic swing.
Kisy responds right back with a kill of her own.
It's a favor. Lefty gets the lefty on that one.
Gonzalez with that deep jump float serve. Right side to Kisy, high off their hands, and it finds the floor for a point.
Set point Brazil.
Serve, challenging Peña. Here comes Peralta on the left. Set too tight, and Kisy is there for the block. Brazil takes set number 3. We missed in set 2. It's a little bit out of position, but next will be Martinez to serve. Low serve, out of system, bump set to Naimi. All right, that was Kisy getting the point. Naimi's a libero, she doesn't get to attack.
That one into the court that time, didn't have to hit it very hard, just hit it in the right spot.
Great vision by Kisy to see the open spot there in the corner. To a 1-point advantage. Peralta with a good serve. Kisy from the back row, she scores off the block and down.
Conversation there afterward, just talking about the timing, the placement, where they're going to be with the ball. But even as she's fading out of bounds.
Side. Peña down the line with a big swing off the defense of Kisy.
On the last set, now this time, turning it down the line for the winner.
Pass. Running set to Rita Roche. Oh, Dominican gets it over. McCrease tips it back, but it's covered. Peña scores again from the left side. Service substitution, putting in a little extra effort to save that one. Good serve this time. Nice pass. Right side to Kisy out of the back row, and she finds the open court for a point.
Ball timed exactly right. It's a great look in slow-mo to see how she is right on time.
That's Kisy's team now. Karina, another service run. Peña into the block and out of bounds.
Keeping it alive, keeping it going.
Peña serving again now. Jump float over to Bergman. Kisy gets it. That was for the match. Kisy from the left side.